Hey Preps, welcome to Art. Thank you for all your incredible artworks. I am loving looking at them. This week we are looking at living things again, and we are also looking at collage. So you would have watched a little video that I've put up of a storybook from the artist and the illustrator Eric Carle. Now he is an incredible artist and he does collage. Now collage is really important in the art world. What it means is when we start layering bits of paper on top of each other. We use a glue stick and we layer them to create a different sort of image. So we're using collage today, and you will need to find your bit of paper that I've put in your your take-home pack, and you can see that I have used collage techniques, and I have cut out an old painting that I did and I used it as my border. So that's just one example of collage. But what we're doing is we are making a bug. So we are making an insect that you would find in your backyard. That could be a butterfly, a fly, a beetle, ladybug, praying mantis, an ant. Could be anything that you could find in your backyard that is alive. So it has to be an insect. Could be a dragonfly, a moth, even a butterfly. So lots of different options. So the things that you would need for today's lesson is you need to walk around your house or school and find as many different types of paper as you can find. So it might be old paintings that you don't want, or old bits of paper. Any coloured paper that you might have, it can be torn, it doesn't matter. You might also like to put in some newspaper. The black and white text will look cool, or even some pictures. And you can also find lots and lots of options from old magazines, but you need to check with a parent that it's okay that you start cutting them up. So I need you to go and find as many different types of paper as you can. Might even be food wrappings. I just want lots of colour, different textures, and we'll meet back together. Here is a selection of different types of paper. I have torn out some really nice colours out of a magazine, and we'll be cutting them up to create something different. I've got some newspaper, I had some card that I found, well, it's not really card, more of just a thick paper. Some pattern paper that I had lying around, some plain bits of paper, and I also had an old painting that I don't want anymore, that it was going to go in the bin, and we're going to cut them up just like Eric Carle did. I've started cutting out a few shapes. So here I'm going to be doing a butterfly, and I've started off by using the abdomen. So here, this is the abdomen of my butterfly. It means the body in the middle, and I've also got a head. So I need to add some eyes now, and I'm going to also have some antennas. And one of the most important features on a butterfly is the incredible big wings. You can also turn your page around like this. For me, for doing a butterfly, I think that might be a little bit better, so I can have really huge wings. So I'm going to start cutting out all of these beautiful textures, different colors, and when I'm layering them over top of each other, that's where we start using the technique of collage. Some progress on my butterfly's wings. So I've just added a little bit of newspaper. I'm going to glue that down properly. So we've got one layer on top of my other layer, and here I've got a little bit of a circle I've cut out from a magazine. I'm going to start layering that and gluing it down, and so we'll keep going, and I'll keep layering, so adding to my collage until I'm ready to stick down everything. My butterfly is really starting to come together. I have stuck down my abdomen, and now I've got my wings here. I'm going to add my head, so I'm going to put that here, and I haven't added eyes yet, so I'm going to go ahead and collage some eyes on. So that means I'm going to be cutting out a little bit of white, cut out some circles, put them on, and I also cut out these long antennas, so I'm going to be gluing them on the right side round, so I'll show you what they look like once I'm done. I've glued down my antennas now, just like Eric Carle. I have glued on, so collaged my eyes, and I've got a little black marker, so I'm going to add in the pupils. Okay. You can even add a little smile in if you like on your creature. So Preps, this is my final backyard insect living creature that I've created using collage techniques. We've used the artist Eric Carle as an inspiration for our artwork. And Preps, I can't wait to see your final result. Now it doesn't have to be a butterfly like mine. It can be a dragonfly, a fly, a beetle, an ant, anything that you like, any insect that you could see in your backyard or maybe even a park. Can't wait to see. See you next week.